If you know the Bible word for word, verse for verse, then you know that verse. Luke 17:21. The kingdom of heaven is within. But you didn't understand it. You might have been born in a religious family, born, your father could have been a preacher. You could have been a preacher's kid. So you look at this verse like, the kingdom of heaven is within. Then you go to somebody else so you can understand it more. You talk to them, talk to your father, your mother, whatever, or religious leader about that verse. They say it means the church. The kingdom of heaven is in the church. They actually said the kingdom of heaven is within a church. It means church. It does not mean church. Because a church is a building. A church is not, it doesn't give off the energy of God. I know there was a church in the Bible, like build a church, build this tabernacle and sacrifice offerings. But that was for you. You were doing it for you. You were worshiping thyself by doing that. And by going to a church, you're worshiping outside of yourself. If you ain't for God in a church, you are not going to find her. You are not going to find her. You're going to find something else. Confirmation, you are not going to find her. God is not in the church. God is within you. The kingdom of heaven is within you, not outside of you. You look outside of yourself for a meaning, to know what that word means. And then they gave you the wrong answer. And then you ran with it. Not judging, no judgment over here. But we need to question authority. We need to question authority. Question why things are. Question why they have big mega churches. We need to question everything. Question everything. Because it's not a narrow path. Oh, if you walk a narrow path, you will be saved. They said that shit when I studied with Jehovah's Witnesses. They didn't work for me. Church didn't work for me. I was staring at my imaginary watch like when is this over? Because it was a fucking show. It was a fucking show. People pretend to get the Holy Ghost. The pastor jumping on tables, chairs. It was a whole show. The church didn't work for me. Studying with Jehovah's Witnesses didn't work for me because they were talking about a narrow path. They were talking about taking away. They were telling kids not to play with the wizard, not to play with a magical doll, not knowing the magic is within you. So not to play with this magical doll so you hinder the magic within you. This spiritual journey had to work for me, and it worked for me. I knew it was going to work for me because church, religion didn't work for me. We have to start questioning authority, and it's not being disrespectful. It's about questioning everything. We can't take no one at face value. We can't afford to take no one at face value anymore.